my videos nowadays will start off with no makeup. Hello. Rah rah. Hey sis. How? And also I wanted to try out the Fenty Beauty Foundation. Okay. Gosh. Because I will tell you the truth. Oh yeah. You guys, I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little bit tired, so just beware. Hello. But my skin is already moisturized and prepped. I did that off camera because usually when I moisturize my skin and such prime it, I give it about 15 to 20 minutes to let the product set into my skin. So I went ahead and filled my brows in off camera. If you want to see how I fill my brows in, I'll link that video down below. We're going to be using a sample of the Fenty Beauty Foundation. So, I did not get the actual Fenty Beauty Foundation because I have so many foundations in my collection. It's like, am I going to spend $35, $36 to get it? Not yet, but I want to try it out. I'm just going to apply this foundation to the lid of my eyes. Because sometimes I feel like when I use concealer, my eyelids look a little bit more lighter than the actual skin. I'm going to set the eyelids of my eyes with some translucent powder. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Powder. We're just using my Real Technique sponge to apply it to the eye. Alright guys, so forgive me already. So we're going to be jumping around to different palettes today. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So the first color I'm using is Summer Yum. Starting at the outer corner and then building it into that inner crease. Alright, so now we're going to combine Summer Yum and Puree. We're going to apply this just a little bit more into the inner outer lid. Because it is just a bit more lighter than Summer Yum. Itching to do a neutral eye, wherever I'm trying to get out the comfort zone, so we're going for bold today, okay? We're dipping it and doing it. The shadow we're going to go into is Dreamer. We're just going to apply this at the outer corner of the eye. Using my Collab No Flaws Liquid Concealer, I'm going to use this to carve out the lid area of my eye. Next palette, this is the final palette that we're using today. Just the 9 Artist Shadow palette. The shade that we're going to go into is this blue shade right here, which is stunning. We're gonna pop this on the lid area of the eyes. Lastly, going back to the Tarte palette, I'm going to use this black shadow right here to smoke out the outer corner of the eye. Is anyone else like, yes, blue, come the road? These are Ardell lashes if you're wondering. Moving on to the Fenty Beauty Foundation by Rihanna. Like I said, I got the color 440 and 460. First thing I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to color correct just a little bit. Any dark spots I have under the eye just to brighten it up, especially that we did a bright look. Hello. Let's brighten up the face a bit and just blend it in with my hand. I'm like, what is this I'm using? This foundation is very, it is just a little bit dark. Hello. Okay. So what I did was I mixed 440 and 460 together. And we got this shade right here. Yeah, that's much better. This foundation is a bit more runny. Alright, then I'm just going to use my sponge to blend this out. I feel like this foundation sets in the skin really quickly, so you gotta make sure you blend it out as quick as possible. Gosh. I feel like we're getting somewhere with this foundation. I did go a bit more darker. I like it. Chocolatey, deep. The darker the better. And then don't forget to blend your forehead area. Then for my concealer, using the one that I've been using for like the past month or so from Collab, No Liquid Spot Concealer. Blending this out using my Real Technique sponge. This concealer blends out like a dream. You think I'm kidding? Look at this. To set my skin, I'm using my Too Faced Peach Perfect Translucent Powder. It's been the translucent powder that I've been using for like a month now, so you know what it is if you've been watching. Just gonna apply it under my eye. I'm just applying it wherever I applied my concealer. I'm using my Morphe 9BZ palette, which is a contour palette plus bronzing palette. I'm going to use this to bronze up the skin. You go from dull to fab. I always like to bring in a little bit of this bronzer slash contour powder at the outer ends of my nose. Helps to shape it a bit more in a natural way. I'm going to blend out my powder. We almost done. Hey! We're going to be using this blue shade to the lower lash line of my eye, and we're going to just smoke that out a bit. I'm going to pop on some mascara. I'm using the Collab Extreme Black Mascara. Alright, I'm going to use my favorite highlighter of the season. It's my favorite inner corner highlight. This is from ColourPop. This is Frosted. This is a Frosted Super Shock Cheek Pearlizer. I believe this shadow came from the Cannoli collection. Alright, we're just going to put it on the inner corner of the eye. I'm not wearing any blush because I don't feel like this look needs any blush. So we're going to move on to the lips lastly. So I'm using one of my favorite nude lip combos right now. This is a Flower Beauty Dark and Stormy matte lip. And then also I'm using Collab lip gloss in Whatever. Alright guys, so this is the final look today. A bit more dramatic. Oh, yes! I like it though. Alright, and I still have my fashion little jacket on, hello. If you're wondering what I think about the Rihanna foundation, I think it looks amazing on the skin. It looks very flawless, which is awesome. It is very runny. It does dry very quickly. Would I recommend it for oily skin? Yes, it looks good on my skin thus far. Dry skin, yes, but also no at the same time. Yes, because it's really hydrating and moisturizing, but it turns into or set into the skin very matte. So if you guys enjoyed this look today, make sure you thumbs up this video, girl. Come on, sis. Come on. Also, subscribe down below if you're not subscribed yet. And let me know what you want to see next. Again, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and do some different looks in the sense that not really more tutorials, but more just like looks that I wouldn't wear on an everyday basis. So me, a blue smoky eye, this is not my everyday look, okay? Can it be? Maybe. We'll see.